Hi guys, welcome back to Desert M.S.E Consulting. And today, obviously, you guys have clicked on a stakeholder project management resource. So, I have a template here, and in a minute I'll show it to you guys. But the reason why stakeholders are extremely important in projects is not just the stakeholder of whoever's providing you a budget into the get the project done. It's also going to include people that have a invested interest in wanting to have a project succeed. And the more people you get down here and the more people that you get to sign on to the project, it's going to increase the probability of success because you want to have more people trying to drive towards the same goals. So when you come down to it, you would want somebody, if it's a manufacturing line, you would want the manufacturing lead. You would want the value stream leader being able to invest in it. You're going to want some other engineers to invest in it so that they could see their name go on a project that has reduced so much man hours or increased throughput, along with a budget owner. So a budget owner is going to be somebody in a company or somebody in a program role that is going to provide you the available hours and available money to have a project succeed. And they're going to want to be probably on the very top of the stakeholder list because a stakeholder list is kind of like a stock, putting stock into something. You want to see a return on the investment. So let's switch over to the computer. Okay, so right here, as you can see, I have a very bare bones kind of template. So you're going to put your project name up here, the business case. You could actually just take this business case and just put reduction of so many man hours for XYZ. And the stage of the project, select the stage of the project. If it's visualization or all the way to implementation, put that stage in here. Update this regularly because your stakeholders are going to change throughout the project. This is one that you should have right there on your desktop whenever you have a project going through. It should be one of the top things that you constantly reference so that you can make sure that you get it done. Now, when it comes down to it, all these other informations are pretty self-explanatory. The person's name, the person's title, their department that they're in, the role on the project, extremely important to have. Let's say they have the automation lead in here. Well, the role of that person on the project is to ensure the automation section of the project is completed. You're not going to put in a date or anything like that. That'll be in your roles and responsibilities, which will be in a different video. And if you haven't checked out that video, I highly suggest going and looking at it. Put in their email, put in their phone number, campus. Campus is quite simply where they're based out of. If you work at a larger company like Raytheon, Northrop Grumman, Boeing, that has plant sites all around the U.S., and more importantly, in a city, they actually generally have sectioned off areas in their campuses. So let's say at Raytheon, one of the big things I know is every single one of their buildings is some version of a number, like 801, 848, stuff like that. And so you could literally put in there, let's say, airport campus 801. And that would provide you, and even if you want to get down to where their desk is, you could put their desk number in here. A lot of companies have desk numbers, and it's easy to find people that way. Put in comments such as they agreed to be a part of this project on such and such date. The people working under them are so-and-so. Just little bitty tidbits that'll help you keep track of who your stakeholders are. Again, I'll list this out again. People that are important to have is technical team leads, your budget owner, yourself, the value stream lead, whoever is going to be the quality lead, especially in engineering type situations. Quality should always be included. That way they are able to input any possible failings that come in later. Again, if you want to go and have a good understanding of why quality needs to be in there, go and understand why on a risk assessment, if you don't have a quality engineer in there, you're going to miss stuff. So that's some very basic ideas of whose stakeholders are. This is a very basic stakeholder register. So if you guys want to see more of this information, down in the description below, I've provided a free 3-day project management course. I do myself. I go over a little bit more information, along with including how you can get access to all of these templates so that you don't have to pull your hair out trying to recreate them, or if your manager comes up to you and asks for a specific type of form, then you just type into the search field, and I guarantee you'll have something in here around whatever your boss might ask you. So until then, I will see you guys in the winner's circle. Bye now.